Love and respect, everyone. It's Roxanne Grinage. Today is Sunday, April 15th, 2012. This is our notice that corrupt Philadelphia Court of Common Pleas Family Division Judge Kevin M. Dougherty has threatened the fifth retaliation bench warrant of Lorraine Grinage, targeting my third grandchild, Lorraine's third child, destroyed. He's trying to destroy them like he destroyed Ezekiel and Ariel Brown through several acts of corruption documented in 3 federal cases. And he's threatened that if she doesn't come in, he's doing this to cover up child support enforcement fraud of identification documents, for which we have plenty of document evidence proving that he's done that deliberately, okay, along with Judge Robert J. Matthews to target children for kidnap for profit, okay? Judge Kevin M. Dougherty did tell Janice Brown, after surviving the Feltonville crash of the loss of her daughter and her 3 grandchildren taken by DHS, that, quote, they are my kids now. Kevin Dougherty actually made that statement to Janice Brown in open court, and we have, for you at HireLyrics managed, U.S. Citizens Control Public Docket Database will cite 114 verified claims federal crime victims created by corrupt Philadelphia Court of Common Pleas Family Division, headed by Kevin M. Dougherty. Look, we're not going to follow it in the U.S. Eastern District Court. We're going to follow it in Washington, D.C. District Court there, and hopefully it'll get picked up by the Supreme Court. God bless everyone. We're sending in a notice, a certified notice of the hardship it would cause Lorraine to continue to have her job. She's on a new job, and federal crime victims are beat down already by the previous acts of corruption. And we are not coming into court. Lorraine Grinage is not coming into court. And should they go on and put it out a bench warrant, one of their bogus bench warrants, Sergeant Muse has admitted, and Philadelphia Sheriff Joel Williams knows all about the quote-unquote, not that kind of warrant, not the kind of warrant that if he encountered the police on the street, that they would see it in their system. It's the kind of warrant that if you come into family court and seek your rights there. So there is no child support claim. Lorraine doesn't need child support. They totally, excuse my language, screwed up the identity of the father. We are not obligated to disclose the identity of the father. He has his own career, and he has a right to his privacy. And we don't have to give them our tax information, which is a matter of public record anyway. Our identities have been stolen through the last little round that we had with Roxanne Grinage versus Fern Brown Kaplan Esquire. Bronson, these are federal cases, 209 CV 04119 MSG, and Brownson, Ezekiel Z. Kyle Brown, Ariel Roxanne Brown versus Judge Robert J. Matthews, and DHS Anne Marie Ambrose, $6.2 million, theft of vested interest, career theft, and Lorraine Grinage versus Sandra O'Sullivan, Eric Brown, aggravated assault beatings upon minors while in the commission of SSI fraud, car theft, bigamy, and a plethora, a long list of other crimes, and they are now fugitives. They're parent abduction fugitives, they're mob assault abduction fugitives, and they're fraud fugitives. And we have an order from Honorable Mitchell S. Holberg, the federal judge, saying that non-attorney representative plaintiffs receive, quote, less weight than lawyer represented plaintiffs. So we have the proof that the court, that all the decisions were not made on the facts, all the decisions were not made in the best interest of the families and businesses involved, and as such we're going to go to the court of Washington District of Pennsylvania and sue for $1 billion, citing 114 similarly situated class action plaintiffs. God bless everyone. This is Roxanne Grinage. My grandchildren are angels. They are Ezekiel Z. Kyle Brown, Ariel Roxanne Brown, and Grayson Samuel Grinage. And this is directly to Judge Kevin M. Dougherty. You have nothing to do with Grinage family heritage, property, freedom, business, or future. Nothing of mine is yours. Nothing that God saw fit to come here through my bloodline is yours. All right? And when you're ready to give up where you live at and your tax and your information and your proof of insurance of where you're at and your children to us, to others in the community which you devastated through several acts of official corruption, fraud, civil rights, and theft, then we'll be more than happy to tell you we'll give you all of our information, which you have and you violated over and over again. God bless everyone. Strongest prayers. Try to remain, always act lawfully, all but aggressively. See it through, stand up, and whether you can win or not, winning is in standing up for yourself. You do have rights, and as a sovereign, as a person who was born here on the land, you have rights. You don't have to